What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another live stream. And as you guys can see, I am live streaming from a different area. This is actually my desk at the co-work space. Normally, I'm sitting either in the podcast room or in the back with, you guys have seen like the equipment and the green screen behind me and all that. But they moved the table on me. So I kind of had to last minute scramble to figure out where I was going to go. And I guess my messy area was the best thing that I can come up with. So anyway, here we are. Doesn't change the fact that I have a ton of deals to show you guys. I have about, I believe 30 deals, and you have me for about 90 minutes. I tend to, talk and, really get going with the conversations, and we always go over the 90 minutes. So if you're tired of me, you can always scroll ahead and click on the actual product if you're watching from the Amazon platform. If you're watching from my social media, then you can either hop on over and look at the carousel of products ahead of time, or you'll just unfortunately have to wait and until I start talking about said product. If you're watching on Amazon, make sure you click unmute so you can actually hear what I'm saying. It helps me out for my channel, as well as sellers giving me more deals to present to you guys because of the engagement and because of the views and such. So, cool deal? All right, we're going to get started with the first product right away, which is the Rory Portable iPhone and Samsung charger. Now, you can also use your Apple Watch if you have one. I don't have one, but I do have the newest Samsung, which is a USB-C connector. I'm going to show you guys a video here shortly. So how this is going to work is you can charge 3 devices at the same time. The more devices that you charge at the same time, the longer the charge is going to take for you to build back up to 100%, just so you know ahead of time. But this is pretty cool. I took this to an Eagles tailgate. That's how long ago I have been using this. And it charged my phone 2 times over. So that's pretty good. I started tailgating at like 8 a.m. And then the game was a 4:25 game. And so I charged it and then charged it again and got drunk in the process, but that's a whole other story. Anyway, let me show you this video and then we will discuss deals. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review. Today we are reviewing this Rory Portable Power Bank. You guys see that? Let's kind of tilt that away from the light so you can kind of see there what it looks like. On the back, it has a pretty cool diagram so you can see what you can charge on here. I went ahead and took the liberty of taking it out of the box again so you guys could see it. Now, this is pretty cool. I've been using this now for a little over a month. So when I tell you it does like a lot of things, it really does. So first of all, it charges just by the base. You put your Apple Watch on there and it charges up nicely. You also have 2 built-in cables. One is for your iPhone. There we go. So you got to get your finger in there. I have no nails. Get your fingernails, just dig it out right there. And you can see, so now this is for certain iPhones. And we'll go through which ones are for which. And then you can just put that right back in. And then you have a USB-C on this side, which also does like MacBooks and such, but also Android. If you have a newer Android like I do, I'm an Android guy. I have the Samsung S23 and it uses USB-C. So another thing, I like the O-ring here. So you can clip this onto your backpack. You can clip it onto your keychain. It is light enough. It's portable enough. It's pretty awesome. And then of course you have your charging cable that you're going to use to charge this up right here. So now it does take about 2.5 hours to charge this up. But check this out. If you are charging your Apple Watch, you can get about 6 to 7 charges before you have to charge this up again. If you are charging your iPhone or your Android, unfortunately, same with MacBook, you're only going to get about 1 good charge before you have to recharge this. But the good news is it only takes, a couple hours, 2.5 hours to recharge. So this is good for most iPhones. And like I said, anything that takes USB-C, this is perfect. It is also super well priced. If you don't like the white, you have black as a color option as well. But I like mine and I think you guys will too, so definitely check it out. As a matter of fact, let me plug this in All right, so I got my Android right here, right? So let's go ahead and do this. So you see the screen is black there, and when I plug this in, let's turn it on first. So by default, you're going to get 2 to 3 charges, or I'm sorry, lights lit right there, if you guys can kind of see that. But dark phone, we're going to plug this in. And you can see that it's starting to charge. So again, this works great. This is super awesome. I like it. I think you guys will too. Check it out. You heard it from Hollywood. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will. All right, so what do you guys think of that charger? Pretty awesome. I liked it because it was, super small, super portable. Sometimes you get ones that are like long and like clunky, and then you can't fit it in your pocket. So then you have to put it in your bag. Me, I go to a whole lot of Phillies games and a whole lot of Eagles games and tailgates. And sometimes if I need a bag to put something long and clunky in, they're not going to let me in with the bag. So then you're stuck carrying it. It's a mess. But anyway, I do like this size. What I like even more is the price. So normally this is $39.99. Right now it's $32.96. And that's, fairly priced for a charger where you can charge multiple devices, especially at the same time. Usually, you just get like, hey, this is a charger, a USB-C charger. So whatever you're going to use for USB-C, or hey, this is a lightning charger. So whatever you're going to use that has that. But here you get your lightning, your USB-C, and then you get your Apple Watch charge as well. As a matter of fact, in case you guys didn't know this, the newer iPhones along with the Androids now both use the USB-C charge. Also, MacBook Pros. Right now I have this MacBook Pro USB-C charge too. So just something to keep in mind before you purchase. All right, we are going to go to the next product here. One of my favorites. So this is the heated electric blanket. And I need to tell you guys what a complete psycho I am, because what I'll do is I'm in Pennsylvania, as most of you guys know. And in the wintertime, I open up a window. Just crack the window, get that fresh air in. It's freezing. I still have the heat on. I know it's a waste of money. I also have a personal fan, which is about, yay big, yay wide, something like that. And I have that blowing on me as well. Then I'll have my electric blanket, and then I'll have a comforter over top of that. I know, I'm nuts, but I need the sleep. Oh, and my sound machine, don't forget. But anyway, for those of you guys that love electric blankets, let me tell you something about this one. There are different sizes and there are different colors. So these prices and deals are going to be contingent on the size and color that you choose. But let's go ahead and get into this video, and then we will discuss deals. What's up, guys? Hollywood Will back with another review. Today we are going to unbox, review, and use this electric blanket. It's that time of the year for us over here, and I'm looking forward to testing this baby out and see what we got. Now that we got everything out of the box, right away I noticed this is super soft. I can always appreciate a good heated blanket. This is 50 by 60 inches. We're going to open this up here. Now there's a little connector attached to the blanket, and then you are going to be able to plug in the remote for it. Can you see that right there? So that's where you're going to plug in the remote. Now the remote has 4 hours auto shut off, and it has various levels of heat distribution. So that's pretty awesome there. Then you have your LED screen so you can kind of see what's going on. Nice size remote. Now another thing that I noticed is this is double-sided, so you can use, you can sleep with it black side up or white side up. It doesn't matter, but this is super well priced. And there are different sizes and different colors if you don't like the black one. Again, this is 50 by 60 inches and super well priced. I love it, and I think you will too, and I cannot wait to use mine. You heard it from Hollywood. All right, so I'm trying to, so that was the black one. That price is going to be different. All right, so this one that I have is, I just had it here. Give me 1 second here. All right, so prices vary. This one is $39.99, and again, this is for the one person. Now you can get like the queen size, you can get the king size. You know, if you need, two people or something like that, then the prices are going to vary. So just so you know that this is the black one, and this is just the XL. So that was big enough for me. My feet don't like hang out from the bottom, so that was super important. And $39.99. So, all right. Before I get to the next product, I just want to let you guys know. First of all, if you're following me on Amazon, thank you. If you're following me on social media, thank you. If you are watching from Amazon and you're watching from a smartphone, when you click on the products, you're going to deviate away from the stream. Just click back when you're done. I'll still be here running my mouth. If you are watching from a desktop or a laptop, what's going to happen is when you click on one of the products, it'll open up in a separate tab, but within the same browser. So you'll still be able to hear what I'm saying while you are looking at the product. Cool? And also, I encourage you guys to check out some of those reviews as well, because if it's not a 5-star review or even a 4, which I try to stay away from, you're not going to see me review anything. It's like 3.5. I'm just not going to do it. But check out some of the bad reviews, because sometimes they are not the seller's fault. Logistics, missing, stolen, damaged, some of the, like, all of those aren't the seller's fault. So, but yet we still sometimes give bad, reviews because of that, and that takes down the star. Don't get me wrong, because I will bash a seller as good as the next one if it's deserved. But if it's something that's out of their control, then, I kind of, we'll do things a little bit differently. All right, with that said, we're going to go to the next product. Shout out to my friends Hani and Josh. They made this video for me. This is the Space Aid 4-pack organizer. For those of you that do not ball up your sheets and throw them in the closet like this guy does, you guys might want to fold them and organize them and put them in this container where you can just like stack it neatly. I don't care, because it's just me, and I really don't have guests over like that to spend the night. So it's just me, and I just ball things up, and I got my own system. But for those of you that are regular people, let me show you this quick video. It's less than a minute long, and then we'll discuss deal.
This is the 4-pack of the bedsheet organizers. They come in 4 different colors, but I got the gray because that's the one I like best. And I can't believe you get 4 of them for this price. I am not one of these super impressive women that know how to fold a fitted sheet, so I got these so that I could organize my linens. It's durable, easy to use, and I like that it has a little window so you can see what's inside. Plus it comes with the label card so you can label it with the sheet set size. This is what it looked like before, and this is what it looks like after. I only have a queen size sheet set in here, but you could definitely fit a king. I already love how much better it looks.
All right, nice and short video. Again, shout out to Hani and Josh for making that video for me. Now, a couple of things. So Space Aid 4-pack obviously is going to be a different price than the 10-pack or the 2-pack. You do have 3 options. You also have color options. This one was the gray, so this is the one that we will talk about. Right now there is 25% off. So normal price is $39.98. After the 25% discount is going to drop the price at $29.98, and it does say limited time, so that could mean anything. It could mean by the end of the stream. It could mean next month. I don't know. None of us really know. So unless somebody gives me, if a seller gives me a specific date that the deal will end, I'll share with you guys. Otherwise, it's, your guess is as good as mine. So grab it while you can, while it's still hot. Next product is the car vent phone mount. Let me tell you a little story about this one. Maybe you guys have already heard this before. This happened almost a year ago now. So I'm parked out here in the parking lot. It's raining cats and dogs. I'm getting ready to go out and review this product. What ended up happening was a buddy of mine who's also like, his partner is the owner and creator. You guys have heard me talk about them many a times. So he comes in and he says, "Will, somebody just hit your car." And I thought he was playing. And I'm like, man, I'm too busy to be playing right now. And he was dead serious. And I was so furious. So I go outside, I'm ready to, nothing's going to happen, but I'm still ready to like give them a tongue lashing if if you must. And so when I get out there, is a 16-year-old girl crying. She backs into my car, and like she felt terrible about it. And I'm like, it's like, what am I gonna do? I have daughters. I'm not gonna yell. So it's like, oh, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Her parents covered the whole cost anyway. So the story behind that is I had to wait, get a rental, and then go out and shoot this. So this is in the rental, and I'm gonna show you guys this video quick, and then we'll talk prices. What's up, guys? Hollywood Will back with another review. Today we are going to review this awesome but very small and very cool car phone mount. So comes in two pieces, right? Very simple. You have your little screw, your little bolt here, and you're going to put this in. You see the ball here? Simply goes in, pushes in, and then you want to screw this tight. Now, this part here is what's going to go in your vent system, right? But you want to loosen it up because, especially if you have a deep vent system, so watch this here. So we're just going to unscrew this. You can hear it clicking. Mine is a very deep vent system, so I'm going to go to the max, and then I'm just going to stick this in. Very simple, and you're going to pull it until you hear it click. Now you want to tighten that back up until it's tight, right? So now you have something very sturdy here. So check this out. See this button right here? Push, opens up. We're going to stick this right here, and then we're going to close it just like that. So it's that simple. It's super awesome. This way you don't have to hold your phone. You don't have to be on it, taking a chance while driving. Here you can just set your GPS, go to maps, and wherever you want to go, and it is that simple. So, and safe. Super well priced. I love it. I think you will too. Check it out. You heard it from Hollywood. All right, nice quick video. I will tell you guys, I'm not gonna, I'm not judging anyone. There are still a lot of states where you are able to still hold your phone, talk, do all that. Like Pennsylvania, you can. I, just like to stay away from that. I'd rather have it up there for safety reasons. I grew up in New Jersey. I lived in California. Those two states are very much against holding your phone or even looking like you're looking at your phone. They'll pull you over. So anyway, it's just better to buy something cheap like this and be safe than to rather take the chance. In my humble opinion, of course. So this one here, $19.99's normal price, 20% off, drops the price of $15.99. A lot of good reviews here, so definitely check those out, see what people are talking about. Just don't take Hollywood Will's word for it. And even if you don't like this one, I will say, so the vent, not everyone's vent is the same. So when you have that, you guys saw like the hook, right? You want to put that in and then pull it and then screw it. So there was, excuse me, so when I was driving to North Carolina, I got a rental car because I didn't want to put the miles on my car. And the vents were different. And so I had to turn it 90 degrees, so then the hook, instead of like this way, was like this way, and then pull it in. So just keep that in mind. Don't get discouraged if you're like pulling in and then it's not working and you're like, well, Hollywood said get this. So anyway, next product is the Mateen self-adhesive bandages. What I use these for, I am still trying to, drop some weight and stay in shape, or get in shape and stay in shape. And I still hit the bag, the heavy bag, and I kick, I do Muay Thai, I'm still in jiu-jitsu, all that good stuff. So before I put my hand wraps on, I will use this tape, and I'll just put like a layer, on each like hand for knuckles. Then I'll put my hand wraps on, and then the Velcro at the bottom of the hand wraps, after washing it for so many times, it doesn't really stick. So then I'll use a piece of tape there. Also in physical therapy, my physical therapist used it for my back, and it like helped when you put like a strip on each side. It like helped me keep my posture a lot better. I was able to shower with it and everything. But let me just show you this video. It's pretty cool. If you guys, don't like the rainbow color that I'm about to show you, then you can get the nude color, the brown, the one that looks like the regular Ace bandage, and that's available as well. And they're the same price. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review. Today we are reviewing the Mateen self-adhesive bandage packs. This is the 12 pack. As you can see here, let's get a little closer. turn it sideways so it's not the light's not reflecting on it. So what I like best about this, well, let's see. First of all, they're individually wrapped. So when you're ready to use whichever color you want, you can go ahead and pull these out. We're going to go ahead and take a closer look at these so you can get a better look at what's going on. All right, so as you can see, they are individually wrapped, right? You can use these for so many different things. So first of all, it's water resistant, and it will not loosen up if you are taking a shower or something like that, or in the rain or in the pool or whatever. It's lightweight. You have different colors to choose from, or you can just go with the standard tan colored ones. So what's great about this is what you do is you bandage it, your cut, your wound. You would have some bandage on that, and then you would simply wrap this around the bandage that you're using, like the gauze or whatever. Make sure this isn't directly touching the wound. That's not how it's supposed to work. Let's go ahead and open one of these up. And have you guys ever gone and got shots at the doctors or anything like that? If you've ever had that done, you notice after they draw the blood or whatever, they put a little piece of gauze on there and then they wrap it around. So that's another reason what these are used for. But you can also use these for strength tape. For example, if you are lifting weights and you want to protect your wrist, or if you're like me, a former MMA guy who still trains and punches the bag, you can simply put this kind of just wrap it around just like that, and then you just kind of tear it off, and there you go. So you could use it for that if you wanted to, you know what I mean? So pretty awesome there. It is, you have so many uses for it, but this is super well priced. I highly recommend it. Let's see what else it says here. Self-adhesive, non-stick to the skin. Let's see here. Water resistant, I already mentioned that. Provide controlled compression. So yeah, there's so many things that you can use this for. And again, I like the colors. It's super well priced, individually wrapped. Check it out. You heard it from Hollywood. All right, so you guys saw the usage of that. The crazy thing about this is, these will last. Even if you were to use them every day, they're going to last for a while, because you're getting like 12 in there, 16, something like that. And that's a lot, first of all. So you're going to have options. You're going to be able to, make these last for a while. Best thing about it is, sorry, I'm sitting right next to my window and someone just, $9.99 for both the rainbow option and the tan option. So you have choices. Same amount comes in each one. It's just your preference on color. But normally, so here's the thing. I'm not sure if this is the permanent price, because for a while it was $14.99, and then they were running a sale, but it's been $9.99 for quite some time now, so I'm not sure if that's going to be the permanent price or not. Next product is the LPAL Fingertip Pulse Oximeter. This thing saved my life. You guys have heard this story, because every time this goes on deal, I talk about it and talk about the story. In 2020 during COVID, had a minor heart attack, and I thought it was COVID because, no one really knew how our bodies responded to COVID. This was the year of the shutdown, so it took even longer to get into the hospital, and it was like a whole mess. But anyway, turns out you should not drink 2 energy drinks per day and be fat. Those things don't mix. So anyway, I'm much better now. Thank you for asking. And back to the product. So if you have an Apple Watch, if you have a Samsung Watch, I don't know about Fitbit, they have where they're going to take your oxygen levels. So if you have that, then you probably don't need this. Or if you just want this just to keep as an extra, safety guide, you can absolutely do so, especially for the price. It's super low. But anyway, let me show you this video quickly, and we will talk about how important it is, and then we'll talk about the deals. What's up, everybody? Oh my God! Back with another review. Pre-beard, look at that. Didn't have a real beard. Finger pulse oximeter. So we're gonna get this out of the box, and all right. So we have your finger pulse oximeter. We're gonna turn this on a little bit, but as you can C, you would put it on your finger. It comes with this, it comes with instructions, it comes with your AAA batteries, and then it comes with a little draw cord. So we're going to get everything set up, turn it on, and see what we got. All right, so we slid the back off. We put the batteries in, flip it around. You got your power button right here. And it's letting you know that the finger is out. You would want to put your finger in there, and let's get some readings and see what we got going on. All right, so now that we got this on my finger, you can see nice LED screen there, gives you all your readings there. So check that out. This will give you your blood oxygen saturation. It will give you your pulse rate. It will give you your perfusion index, and so much more. It even has an alarm if something is, awry, something is wrong or whatever, depending on what your background is. This will go ahead and give you a nice little alarm. So that's pretty cool. Now the app, you do need to download the app. It's a free app, and it is compatible with iOS as well as Android, so no worries there. But this is something that is, not only is it well priced, but it's, I would say it's pretty important. So if you are in the market for, your finger oxidation tool here, definitely check it out. It is super well priced. Definitely recommend it. You heard it from Hollywood. All right, so like I said, it's probably something that you need. Again, if you have the smartwatch and you know for a fact that it's on there, I do know Apple Watch has the oximeter reading, and so does the Samsung Watch. So if not, then go ahead and grab this. Or if you're old school, I know like people in, I guess, my generation and maybe a little bit older, they're not into like the whole watch wearing thing. So then you can just pick this up, have it for the home. Anyway, $15.98 is the regular price. After your 6% discount, you're getting this bad boy for $14.99. And this, by the way, these deals are for Prime member deals. If you guys don't have Amazon Prime and you're not seeing the deal, that's why. So I actually had someone tell me that. They're like, hey, I'm not seeing the deal, and I couldn't figure out why. And then come to find out, they weren't Prime members. All right, these next three are cables. So what I'm going to do is I'll play all three videos because they're super short, and then we can just go through these quickly. I don't want to spend too much time on these because they're just cables to plug into your brick. So you have USB-C to USB-C, you have USB-A to Lightning, and then you have USB-A to USB-C. So, all right, we are going to get started. Let me just show you guys these three videos, and then we'll go through them and talk deals really quickly. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review. Today we are reviewing something extremely simple but very, very useful. This is your basic USB-C charger cable. So there's no brick comes with it. It's just end-to-end USB-C. It's magnetic, so one of the things that I do like about it is that it kind of coils up by itself when you're not using it, so that's pretty cool. But you can get it in two different sizes, 3.3 feet and 5 feet. So this is 60 watt, and like I said, it's USB-C, so it's good for your newer iPhones, or if you are like me with an Android, it's good for that. So I can plug this right into my Android and then right into my MacBook Pro, because that's also USB-C if I wanted to go that route. But this is super simple, but again, useful. Don't be on the road and not have an extra charger cable on hand, and it's super well priced, so definitely check it out. You heard it from Hollywood. All right, quickly want to say, because I didn't mention that when you first get these cables and you're done using them, they are going to coil back up, which is nice, and they are also magnetized. So there is this like, like this thick, like coil fabric around the wires, because if you have plastic wires or plastic around the wires, that gets exposed, and then that's how the charger ends up going bad. So this way, it keeps them away from danger, away from being exposed, and they last a lot longer. And because they're magnetized, that's why they, form back up. All right, we're gonna go to the next one, which is USB-A to Lightning. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review, and today we are just going to quickly discuss this USB-C. Actually, I'm sorry, it's USB-A to Lightning charger. So basically, if you don't have a brick to plug into the wall and you have a laptop or a desktop with USB-A, you can plug this in. Then you can plug this into your phone. You can see your hard drive on your phone to the computer, or you can use it to charge or whatever. But one of the things that I like about this is that it is magnetic. So even when I'm done using it, you can kind of roll it back up just like this and neatly stack it away. But you can have two sizes. This one is a 3.3 feet, and then you have one that is 5 feet as well. It is good for iPhone 14, 13, 12, 11, Pro Max, X5, and a bunch of others, so definitely check those out. So it says it's lightning charge, so give it a try, and it's super well priced. Don't leave home without a spare charger cable. You heard it from Hollywood. All right, and this last one really quickly is I misspoke. I did say USB-A to USB-C. That's not correct. It is USB-C to lightning charge. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review. Today we are going to quickly review this cable here. So this is a charging cable, but one of the things I like about it is that it's magnetic. So even when you're done using it, it will just form back into place, so you can kind of neatly stack it out of the way. So you can get different sizes, 3 feet or 5 feet. This one is a 3.3 feet, but check out the connections here. This is USB-C to Lightning, so you can use this. For example, I have a MacBook Pro. I can plug this side into my MacBook Pro, and then I can plug this into my iPhone where I could, or my iPad, where I can charge it up, or where I can kind of take a look at the hard drive, put everything on my phone to my laptop if I wanted to. So it just gives you a couple of options there. Like I said, it does come in two sizes. It's lightning charge, so you're pretty good there, but best of all, it's super well priced, and like I said, you shouldn't leave home without a spare. So definitely check it out. You heard it from Hollywood. What's up, everybody? All right, so those are the three cables. Now you have the 3 feet and the 5 feet options. I'm going to give you the prices for the 3 foot ones. So the USB-C to USB-C is $19.99. 30% off drops the price to $13.99. And then the USB-C to USB-A, $13.99, just a little 5%er, and then drops the price to $13.29. Nothing big there. And again, that's 3 foot. And then the last one is $19.99. Says discount here, drops price to $14.99, but it doesn't say that on the sheet. So if this is the one that you guys are getting, before you purchase it, just throw that in the checkout and make sure the discount is there, because it's showing here in my paperwork from the seller, because they sent me these, and it's not showing on the Amazon list here on my phone. So, weird. So yeah, if this is something that you guys are looking for, let me know ahead of time. We want to make sure the deal still stands. If it does not, I will message the seller and see what's up. Say, hey, I'm pushing this, with the discount in mind. And then they'll probably give me some kind of promo code or something, because I've had this happen before. Not with this seller, but with another one. All right. Speaking of sellers, one of my favorites, Bedsure. They make like the softest bed sheets, the blankets, the comforters, throw blankets. I even have one of those, like the pajama blankets that you throw over. You guys have seen it, the polka dot, and yeah, I still wear that. Anyway, let's watch this quick video here, and then we are going to talk about these two blanket sizes and deals for them. Let's take a look at this queen size cotton blanket by Bedsure. Here are the sizes of each blanket, so you know which one best fits you. This blanket is soft, lightweight, stylish, temperature controlled. It's 50% cotton and 50% bamboo cotton. So that's why it's so soft. Let's try it out. Oh yeah. Super soft, super long, and I'm ready to take a nap. All right, no one wants to watch me sleep. If you guys want to watch me sleep, check out my OnlyFans. Just kidding. So anyway, let's see here. So this one here was $49.99, 30% off, drops the price to $34.99. Here's the caveat. This is the color white. The color that you just saw is a little bit more money, no deal there, but 30% off of the white. There's 30% off of other colors as well. For those of you that like to color coordinate, myself, I don't do that because, again, I don't have guests or anything. So if you want to look for a separate color and a bigger size or a smaller size or whatever, then just quickly go through those. There are deals on almost everything Bedsure has. The one size up, $57.99, 5% off, drops the price to $54.99. Again, that's the white. Click around and see what works best for you. There's also a Bedsure comforter duvet in this same family here. $34.99 for Bedsure, 14% off, drops the price to $29.99. So you have 3 good offers there with Bedsure. And click around. Like, look at what else Bedsure. We're going to have more stuff later on in the stream from Bedsure, but I'm telling you, they're amazing. Most of you guys probably already know about them anyway. I'm probably the late one here because before I started live streaming 3 years ago now, I had no idea who Bedsure was. Just give me the blanket from, Amazon that was $5 and I'll make it work. Now I'm starting to see the differences between, like what's good and what's not, what's soft, what's not, et cetera, et cetera. Next product is Back to Storage Works. So another organizing unit. Again, I don't want to make it come off like I'm like some kind of slob or anything because there's nothing on the floor or anything like that. But I do have a bad habit of just like kind of like the bed sheets and balling them up and just, stuffing them in the closet, balling stuff up and stuffing it in the other closet. And that's just me. It's just me. That's how I am. But anyway, this is another short video made again by my friends Hani and Josh. Shout out to them. Let's watch this and then we'll discuss deal.
These are the large storage bins. They come in a pack of 2. They have the soft leather handles. They come in different sizes and I think 6 or 7 different colors. I got the large size in a neutral color because it fit my decor the best. It's very easy to construct. You just slide out this metal frame. The metal frame makes it sturdy, but it's still really lightweight so that it doesn't take up any of the weight on your shelf. It's a breathable, lightweight fabric, yet it can hold up to 30 pounds. It is large enough to use as a laundry basket or to store blankets or toys or whatever you need to use it for, yet it is also collapsible and easy to stow away when not in use. In my opinion, it's a great price for what you get, and here you see it on top of my laundry room cabinets, and it fits perfectly. These are the large storage.
All right, so just a quick video there. I just got an Amazon follower. Thank you for that follow. I'm going to try to pronounce your name. Vyacheslav? I don't know if I'm mispronouncing that. If I am, my apologies. But thank you for the Amazon follow. Much appreciated, as always. This one here, so the Storage Works is $19.99. Right now, limited time, 15% off. Drops the price to $16.99. Under 20 bucks, not bad at all for something like that. If you want to stay organized like a regular person, go ahead and grab that. There are color options and there are quantity options. Keep that in mind. All right, this next product says gift for men. I don't believe this. I believe it's gift for men and women. Wait till you see it and you tell me, because we all can use this type of organization in our life. What's up, guys? Hollywood Will back with another review. Today we are going to review and put together the Zapuvo Gifts for Men. This was super simple to put together. It does come with screws if you want to like drill holes and do all of that, but I found it not necessary. You just really put that in the grooves just like this, You're going to spin it around. You're going to use the kickstand that is already built inside. And then you're just going to stick it in just like that. So then we have two pieces that slide right into the grooves just like that. And what you can use these for is to like put your phone or hang your glasses on. This is great for, you know, like a docking station at nighttime if you want to use it for that. You can use it as a charging station. You know, you still have to plug it in, but it's still like super simple, just like that. Hang your keys. We're going to put some stuff on here so you kind of see how it looks. You see I have two sets of keys there, my car keys and my work keys, my sunglasses, glasses, phone, and wallet. All right, so pretty cool, right? Again, men and women, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we all can use that. So what I also didn't like was how it came with a pack of screws and no holes, expecting me to drill and do the most. Like, I'm not doing all that. That's why I just like keep it like that. For those of you that want it to be a little bit more secure and stable, feel free. You can drill, you can do all that stuff. It did come with, you know, the pack of screws or whatever. Again, I'm not doing the most like that. I just have it up, set up, and then I have two sets of keys up there, as you saw, sunglasses, my bifocals because I'm old and blind, and, you know, my wallet. So this way I don't lose anything. More importantly, let's talk about price here. Normal price is $34.99. After the discount, drops the price to $28.99. I can remember when this was a thing and it was like almost $40. So the fact that it's come down is good because I wouldn't pay $40 for it. Just wouldn't. But $28.99, yeah, it's solid. It's not like the best deal I've ever seen, but it's not the worst. All right, next product is one of my favorites. This is the ESR portable monitor. I use this for absolutely everything. I just used it yesterday here. So what I did yesterday was, while I was looking for deals and setting up the live stream, I had my portable monitor connected, and I was watching my daughter's school, Penn State, whoop up on West Virginia because, you know, it's college football season now, and that's what I'm about. Watching college football and making my betting parlays. But anyway, this is convenient. You can also, now it's a USB-C charger cable, so you can connect it to anything USB-C. I don't know if it works with an extender. You know what I mean? Like, let's say if you wanted to plug it into your laptop, but your laptop is not USB-C. So you would get like a connector to convert it from USB-C to whatever your laptop was, or USB-A or Lightning. I have no idea if that works. I would imagine it would, but I can't tell you for sure because I have everything USB-C. Just want to put that out there before we show you this video. And then let me know what you guys think, and we'll talk to you. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review, and today we are going to unbox and review this kickstand portable monitor by ESR. I'm super excited about this one, so let's get right into it. All right, guys, got this unboxed and set up. It's basically plug and play. Now, you have a couple of connectors here. This here, which I don't need at the moment, is HDMI to mini HDMI. You also get a nice carrying case. I like this a lot. So nice and sleek looking. Now this is 15 by 6 inches. Look at the picture on that compared to my laptop, right? This is a MacBook, and then this is the portable monitor. Great picture, right? Great display. 1080p, and let's take a look at some of these connectors in the back. So you have, this is where your HDMI would go, and then the second port is USB-C. The cable is USB-C to USB-C. This second port here is to power up the monitor, and this is USB-C to USB-A. You have some buttons down here. Your first button is the power button, and then you can toggle through the settings, and then that is, I'm not really sure what that is because there's no cable for it or anything. But you can display this horizontal, or you can display vertical, and the kickstand still works. You just have to pull out the kickstand a little bit more. So you would just simply do this a little bit more, and then it stands right up for vertical use. This is awesome on so many levels. We're going to go back to horizontal here. You can plug this into your phone. You don't have to just use the laptop. You can plug it into your iPad. You will have to go into settings if you want to be able to, drag and drop and do such things like if you're a coder. All right, so that was just a small sample of how that works. One thing that I will say though, so you saw when I turned it vertical, on my laptop, I had to go into settings, which is what I didn't do, but I was supposed to go into settings and change the settings for it to flip to vertical. So even though I turned it vertical, the picture stayed the same. Now, when you plug this in to your phone, when I plugged this into my phone to, check and see if it worked, it flipped automatically. So I guess if you are going to use it vertical for whatever reason and you plug it into your laptop, just remember to go into control panel or settings, depending on what you have, and then change it there. Cool? All right. Price of this, normally $179.99. Now it has not bottomed out, but the deal is $159.99, which I think is much, much better anyway. Not that $179 was overpriced for this monitor. I really like this monitor a lot and stand behind it. But $159 I think is, just at a better price point. So ESR is popular. I don't know if you guys have heard of them or not. I do have some other stuff that I use for, electronic devices, which we'll get into a little bit later in the stream. So, all right. Now we are back to Bedsure. Bedsure double stitch. These price points are crazy all over the board. It just depends on the size. From $79.99 all the way up to $169.99. So, and it does depend on like color and size. Keep that in mind. I'm going to show you guys these two videos really quickly, and then we'll discuss deal.
I just got my double stitch throw blanket that I ordered off of Amazon. I got mine in the color smoky blue. First off, I absolutely love the packaging. When I ordered it, I already knew it was going to be a really nice blanket, but the packaging just puts this over the top. As I'm opening it, I'm just thinking how cute this would be to give to somebody as a gift. The first thing that I notice when touching it is how soft and cozy it feels. They have a few different color options. It comes pre-washed. I love that it's machine washable, and over time, it's supposed to keep getting softer. It's made out of a cotton linen blend. I just can't say enough how soft it is. And it's made with this thermal waffle pattern, which helps to keep you cozy and warm, even though it feels really lightweight. This is a highly rated blanket, and I cannot wait to cozy up on the couch with it. I just got my double stitch.
All right, so that was the throw blanket. Now, the throw blanket that I showed you is $149, the size and the color. The throw blanket that is best priced right now is the one in the carousel, different color, is $79.99. So, like, again, just to let you guys know, it goes by color, it goes by size. Those prices are going to be different every day, all day. All right, next one is Bedsure. These are the bed sheets, and again, by color, by size. And then I'll show you the video, and then we'll talk price.
I got the throw blanket, and because I loved it so much, I decided to get the sheet set too. This packaging definitely does not disappoint, and because of that, it would just make the perfect gift. This is the queen size, and it's a complete set. It comes with a fitted sheet, a flat sheet, and 2 pillowcases. It's made out of a cotton blend, and it has the sustainability stamp of approval, which I really appreciate. These sheets are so soft and breathable, and I can really tell the quality just by the movement and the feel of these sheets. I have a box memory foam mattress, and sometimes I have a hard time finding sheets that fit it properly, which is why I really appreciate on the fitted sheet here, it has deep pocket corners. I am so excited to get these washed and get them on my bed and try them out. I got the throw blanket.
All right. I like how it comes in that little travel sack, and I'll tell you why. Some places, when you like rent an Airbnb, especially at the beach, some places don't provide sheets. So you're supposed to provide your own. That's why a lot of the places are somewhat cheaper than the higher end, Airbnbs. I don't want to say higher end, just higher price point. Airbnb. So I do like that because it was just convenient to just kind of throw it in there and carry it and do whatever. So anyway, the price for that was All right, so the price of the ones that I showed you are $149.99. However, different colors are right around the $99 price point. So if you don't mind the color, hop on over and get the ones with the best deal or the best price as opposed to the ones that are a little bit more expensive. Cool deal. All right, before we go to the next product, because I do see a ton of new people coming in, again, welcome. Thank you for following and watching and putting up with my long-winded live stream. So if you are watching from Amazon and you are watching from your phone, when you click on a product, what's going to happen is you're going to deviate away from the stream. Just click back. I'll still be here running my mouth as usual. If you're watching from a laptop or a desktop, what's going to happen is a brand new tab will open up, but within the same browser. So you'll be able to hear me and take a look at the product anyway. Because I always encourage you guys, take a look at some of those reviews. Don't always take Hollywood Will's word for it. We all don't like the same things. You guys found out earlier that I am messy. I don't use organizing stuff for my bed sheets. Now you're probably like, this guy doesn't organize. What am I even doing here? So anyway, this next product is the Fantic X9 Pro Portable Tire Inflator. Why do you need one of those when you can go to the gas station? Because better bang for your buck. Gas stations are not free anymore. You're paying about $1, $1.50, sometimes $2 to put air in your tire. Again, I'm in Pennsylvania, and the only one that's free is Sheetz. And every single time I go, there's a line. Just like, I wouldn't say like a nightclub or a bar line, but there's like, sometimes 3, 4, 5, 6 cars waiting to get air. All at the same time. Like, come on. So why wait or why get in your car and drive when you don't have to? Keep this bad boy in your house, in your glove compartment, in your trunk, on your back seat. And then that way you can just fill the tire up. You can set the PSI to what you want. Standard is 35 for regular cars. No clue what it is for bikes, motorcycles, and trucks. So it also has a flashlight. But I'll show you guys this quick video, and then we will discuss deals.
I got this tire inflator air compressor because I was tired of searching for gas stations where I could check my tire pressure and fill up my tires. I really like how small and portable it is, and that it comes with different attachments so I could use it on a motorcycle, car, bike, or even sports balls. I also like that it's rechargeable and super easy to use. When you pull this hose, it automatically turns on, and then it has pre-settings for each of the different things you can use it for. I also like that you can customize the settings if you need to as well. For some reason, the display is blinking in the video, but it doesn't do that in real life. It has a built-in digital tire pressure gauge, and it says that you can fill up 4 car tires in less than 30 minutes. I also really like that it has this flashlight on top so you can see what you're doing in the dark, and it has an SOS feature. Then it turns back off automatically once you put the hose back in place. I'm so happy I got this and feel safer now that I keep this in my car. I got this tire inflator air compressor.
All right, so there are several types of Fantic. Fantic's very popular. They make these types of things here. This is the X9 Pro, and there are other ones where if you don't want the flashlight, it'll be less money, obviously. Or if you want the ones with, you're going to pay a little bit more, just so you know ahead of time. This one here, limited time deal, normally $89.97. 51% off, drops the price to $43.99. So that's the lowest that I've seen it. Even on Prime Day, it was like 52, I want to say. $52.95, something like that. But yeah, so right now it's the lowest at $43.99. If you're in the market for one, grab that one or check out Fantic and see what else they have and see if the other options work better for you. So cool. Next product is the Ugreen Charger 65 watt. No video because I have it here, right here in hand. So check this out. It's like a little robot, right? You guys can see that. Pull the feet off. Pretty cool, right? And then you just plug that in, 65 watt. You have the ability to charge 3 devices. The top is the standard USB-A, and the bottom 2 are USB-C. Again, if you have an iPhone, don't worry about it. If you have a newer iPhone, they are no longer Lightning chargers, they are USB-C chargers, so this will work. One of the things that I will say, so when you plug this in, right, and then it's charging, you'll have like an eyes, like the two eyes will be just like lines, and then the mouth lines, and then when it's charged, it turns into a smile. So pretty cool. 65 watt, fast charge. If you're trying to charge all three devices, it's no longer going to be fast charge because you are splitting a third of that 65 watt. So makes sense? The more stuff you plug in, the longer it's going to take. One thing plugged in, you're going to get that full 65 watt. Otherwise, you're going to share it. Either you're going to share it in half or you're going to share it in thirds, depending on how many of the three connections that you're using at the same time. So this does, when you run all three at the same time, 2 hours later, this bad boy does run a little warm. Like it's not going to be hot, like burn through anything, but just letting you know, using all three, that's exactly what happened. So it literally just happened to me 2 days ago for the first time. I charged three things at the same time. I'm like, oh, this is kind of warm. All right, I want to give you guys everything you need to know about that before making a decision, especially since for a charger back, this is not cheap, but it's still cheaper than your MacBook chargers. MacBook chargers are like $80. This one here, $49.99, 28% off, drops the price to $35.99. Again, 65 watt. Your MacBook chargers can be anywhere up to like 90 watts. So just depends on what you're looking for and how much you want to spend. Next product is the bath mat. Different colors. The color that I'm going to show you is extremely ugly. Just letting you guys know ahead of time. Don't get it, but that's the one they chose to send to me. So I gave it to my son. He uses it because it's free. You don't have to use it for a bath mat. You can also put it in your kitchen. It does feel good on your feet. Gives you that comfortability. I'm not going to say anything about medical, but talk to your doctors about it on the benefits of being grounded. Cool? Let me show you guys this video and then we'll discuss deals. What's up, guys? Hollywood Will back with another review. Today we're going to get the Hollywood take on this 17 by 27 inch bath mat. We're going to go ahead and unroll this and we're going to talk about some of the great features. All right, so first right off the bat, I want to let you guys know that there are other color options. This is the black and gold, but feel free, if this is not your color, then go ahead and choose another option. There's also other sizes as well. So I also want to mention that this is, although it's easy to clean, it needs to be hand washed if anything. You cannot put this in the dishwasher, and definitely don't put it in the washer dryer. Cool deal? So this is a non-slip. So when you're stepping on it, if you're in front of the kitchen or if you are in the bathroom, it's non-slip. And one of the great things that I like about it is that it is odor resistant. Because you guys know, after a period of time, with all the excess water being splashed on it, you know, some tend to start to smell or get moldy. And this is resistant. It absorbs the water. And like I said, every once in a while when you want to clean it, it's super easy to clean. This is super well priced, and like I said, you can get other colors and sizes. This is perfect for in front of my sink, or I may use it in front of my kitchen sink, who knows. But either way, it's awesome, and I am looking forward. All right, just a quick video, show you guys what it looks like, thickness, all that good stuff. There are some nice colors, I just don't like the black and gold like that, like the design. Black and gold's fine. I just personally didn't like the design. But there are so many. It doesn't change the quality. The quality was still awesome. Standing on it, odor resistant, all of those things still apply. Just choose the color that you guys want and the size. All right, so this one is normally $37.99. Just a small discount, drops the price to $34.99. That one though is the long, narrow one, like 27 inch by 19 inch, I think it was. The one that I showed you is smaller. So just keep that in mind. Colors will vary, and so will sizes, apparently. All right, next product is the Leisure Dog Stairs for your older, small pets that either are just too small to jump up on the couch or the bed, or too old, or both. Either way, shout out to Dudley. I'm going to show you guys my little buddy here. I like him. He doesn't like me as much as I like him, but whatever. And you'll see the benefits of having an older dog or pet that cannot get up on the couch or the bed like they used to. So
my dog is getting older, so we got this stair off of Amazon to help him get up on the couch a little easier. I like that it has the removable cover so we can wash it if it gets dirty or if he has any accidents. It's made of this firm foam material, and it also has this handle to make it easier to move around. Another nice feature is that the stairs are a soft angle, so it's easier for my dog to get up and down them. It comes in this brown color or a dark gray, and it has either 2, 3, or 4 step options. We got the 2-step because we thought it was perfect for the size of our couch. My dog was able to use it right away and seems to like it so far.
all right, so nice quick video there. Dudley made it up there fine, and that was only 2 steps. You have 2, 3, 4, and 5. Obviously, the more the steps, the more expensive the product's going to be. This one sells really well, and right now, lightning deal just started. $49.99, 20% off, drops the price to $39.99. Literally just started, 0% claimed. So hop on that, no pun intended, if you are looking for some stairs for your fur babies. Cool? Next product, another ESR product. Remember, ESR is the one that made the monitor. So this one here is a laptop hard case. It's for the, I'm sorry, laptop. It's for the, oh my God, I can't even like talk. So it's for your, geez, why can't I, I'm having such a brain fart. So I'm just going to show you this product because like I am struggling here. It's something that I don't use. Do I have it here? Hold on. Turns out I do have it. Check that out. Anyway, I still would rather show you guys a video because I don't have any room to set this up or anything and really show you guys. Plus, this is on the smaller side, so it didn't really fit in here like it's supposed to. So I'm going to show you guys this video. It's like 1.5 minutes long, and then we will discuss deal. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review. Today we are going to review, this is something that is super cool. This is the iPad Pro 11-inch magnetic case. So this does a lot, and I'm gonna show you guys exactly what it does. So first of all, the case is super durable. So if you drop it for any reason, you don't have to worry about much. I mean, I wouldn't drop it off of a building or anything, but sometimes we set down our devices a little too hard. So let's take a look at this inside. It's for the 11-inch. I have an iPad here that is a little smaller than the 11-inch, but it still fits in there kind of nice, but I do have a little give there. So don't hold it up for, if you have it something smaller than the 11-inch. But check this out. This part right here comes off, and it's magnetic. Check this out. You hear that? Magnetic, so then you can kind of hold it up and you don't have to worry about it. But this fits obviously where the camera goes. Boom, boom, just like that. And you can snap it into place. But guess what? It does so much more. So you can fold this over, right? And we're gonna stand this up. So what you do is, let's go ahead. Behind here, you have 2 ways to stand it up. So you have this way for the more laid back approach, and then you kind of can just put this right in and then watch whatever you need to watch. Or on the opposite side, you have the bigger flap. So then you can kind of stand it up a little bit higher up, put that right in there, bam, just like that. That's pretty awesome, right? Now, something that I want to go over, remember this is magnetic, so you don't have to worry about anything there. And you can even, let's say if you want to have it up this way, you can even have it be magnetic that way. And just have it standing up straight. So many things, so awesome. It is super well priced, great for travel. I'm definitely going to be using this on my travels across, all over the place, whether it be train, plane, automobile, whatever. But anyway, this is pretty awesome, super well priced. Check it out. You heard it from Hollywood. What's up? All right, so a couple of things. Number one, I had an iPad mini. iPad. Why couldn't I think of that earlier? So I had an iPad mini, which is smaller. This is for an iPad Pro. And that's why you saw like it being loose. And that's why like I couldn't like turn it upside down to show you guys anything because I only have a mini which I don't even use anymore. But when you get the Pro, that snaps right into place and you're fine. It's nice and secure. I just want to let you guys know ahead of time. Normal price for this is $47.99, 19% off. Drops the price to $38.99. That's for the blue. There are other colors that you can choose from, so keep that in mind. Cool deal? All right, the last video I'm going to show you guys before we just start talking about a couple of things is the Space Aid. Once again, Space Aid. This is the silverware drawer organizer. The last thing that you want, at least for me, is having the silverware like just hit at the bottom, like nothing there. You ever go to like maybe an efficiency? I don't know if you guys go that way or whatever. If you go into like a community kitchen or even some kitchens in your friend's house and you open the drawer and it's just a bunch of silverware down there, just like raw dog in the bottom of the cabinet drawer. You know what I mean? Like no doily, no nothing. This organization thing is just a little bit better because then you have, just for me, it's like, okay, it looks cleaner this way than just having it like amongst everything else. So normally I don't believe in segregation, but this time I do for silverware. Anyway, let me stop before I get canceled. Let me show you guys this really quickly and then we'll discuss deal.
I've been seeing these drawer organizers all over social media, so I finally broke down and got one. I got the bamboo one, but it does come in different sizes and different colors. One of the features that I noticed on this particular one is that it has slits in the bottom, and that should allow for airflow and help prevent mold and moisture gathering. I also really like that it didn't take up the whole space of my drawer, which allowed me to put stuff behind or in front of it. It also came with a variety of different labels, so it's easily customizable. As you can see, I've been keeping my decorative silverware in these plastic containers, and it's not ideal because moisture would gather at the bottom and they could get really gross. I found that with a lot of silverware holders, which is why I'm really excited to try this out. So far, I really like it, so I'm probably going to end up getting a couple more of them. I've been seeing these drawer organizers all over social media, so
All right, so nice and quick, nice video there. Here's the thing, you can get the wider ones if you want, the ones that are more like horizontal if you have that much silverware. That's actually at a different price point. You can get different color wood, so you can get like the reddish type wood, you can get like the darker brown wood, you can get like the white wooden, or you can get like the gray wooden. All prices vary. This one here that I just showed you is $26.98, and then there's a 37% off deal. So, pretty big percentage there. Drops the price to $16.98. All right, so we also have ESR, again, the same as the iPad holder and the same as the monitor. We also had AirPod Pro case. So the AirPod Pro case, basically, throw your AirPods in there and the container thing or whatever. I don't have those, so I have no use for it. But anyway, it just gives it an extra layer of protection if you drop it, basically. And that right now is on sale, 15% off at $16.99. Then you have again, you guys are only going to be able to see these if you are watching from Amazon. My apologies if you're not, but that's all the more reason to follow me on Amazon. And there you can see all the products ahead of time. So you also have this ab roller wheel. Clearly you can tell I'm against ab rollers. But they are effective from what I hear. $33.99, 35% off, drops the price to $21.99. So end of the summer, start getting in shape, I guess, for spring. I don't know. I wouldn't know, clearly. We got another Bedsure product, Bedsure linen sheets. These are they're like upper tier or whatever. $94.99, 24% off, drops the price to $72.24. This is for the gray. I actually gave my daughter these sheets. She's at Penn State. Obviously, she needed, bed sheets for her bed. And there you go. All right. One of my favorites which I should have brought in, is the Quinier. This is the leg massager air compression. So basically, you put these bad boys, they cover your feet all the way up to past your knee, and just the air compression. So, it gets like real big, kind of like an air cast, but actually feels good. Oh, game changer. Especially now that I'm, back in the gym trying some new things, trying to, drop some of this weight. I will not use an ab roller, but I'll do other stuff. And, just to see what I can do. So, this is, I'm not going to say like too high of a price because it's not. Think about this. If you do the air compression, if you go through your insurance or if you pay out of pocket or whatever it is, you're going to have some sort of copay, which is not going to be cheap. Unless you were like injured and someone else is paying for it, like workers' comp or something like that. Otherwise, you just pay the $359 right now because that's what it is after the 22% discount, and you're paying it once. And then you call the shots. You can use it whenever you feel like it, as opposed to making an appointment and getting compression done once a week or twice a week. My copay, just to give you an example, I don't know how everyone else's insurance is, but my copay is $65 for physical therapy every visit. And they want me to go twice a week. So now all of a sudden you're at $130 a week for 4 weeks. You know what I mean? Now, again, physical therapy for my back is completely different, but physical therapy for, if you're doing leg compression, if you're doing, cryo or anything like that, just pay for it once and then put it away, and then you can use it over and over and over again. That's just my thought on it. Not everybody's the same. Talk about the guy that doesn't organize anything, right? But anyway, that is my time, guys and gals. Thank you for tuning in. I always appreciate you. Make sure you follow me on all of my social networks. It's Hollywood Will with 1L. If you want to see daily deals posted with Amazon and other brands, then just go ahead and join my Facebook group. And it's called Mega Deal Catcher, Deal Catcher, one word. Mega Deal Catcher by Hollywood Will, 1L in Will. I will be back on Wednesday. Until then, I will see you guys. Enjoy your Labor Day weekend. Enjoy your Sunday fun day. I know I will, and I'll see you guys soon.